Yo, what's going on everyone, this is Guana and I'm bringing you some 17.4k Assassinate, which was pretty good. It's currently the second best score on YouTube, so it's pretty good. And I thought I would use it to give out some tips, because if this is the second best gameplay on YouTube and I make about 15 to 20 mistakes in this game, you will need help, really. that's the honest truth, like. Because if I can get a game like this with so many mistakes, then you're just still playing, like, still. So, right. First off, this is 2 weeks being recorded about a week and a half after the game's release. So anything I say or mention may change in patches, or may still not be a viable tactic, because they may have just changed the game and tactics change. So, this is on St. Pierre, which is my least favourite map in the game, and I don't really know why, since in AC4 it was my favourite map and now it's my least favourite, so that tells me something about how amazing these maps have gotten. And we're playing against one Prestige, who is a fairly decent player, and we got a bunch of scrubs, and well, they're not necessarily scrubs, they're new, inexperienced players. Let's go with inexperienced players. Like, he's exposed me, and then he's just gonna sit there and let me incog focus him, which is a ridiculous amount of points in this game. And Red Cedra has host, by the way, which is why he got that ridiculous lock on me. And if he wasn't in this game, I swear I could have had a 20k. I swear down, blood, I could have done it. But I'm just gonna get off topic. Right, tips, because you all need help, really. If you're watching, I am playing extremely stealthily. I kind of initially didn't like this change, and I thought, oh, they fucked up Assassinate. Oh, it's so horrible now. I have to play stealthy. It's kind of growing on me. I'm liking it more and more. It's not necessarily stealthy. It's just if you can get a hidden on basically every single kill, you're done. You're sorted. And I love that. Like, at the moment, what I'm playing as is I'm just locking at the last second, blending with single civilians. So I'm getting one hidden kill. Basically just trying to get a hidden on every kill, because that's easily possible now that you can blend with single civilians. And it's just really easy, and it's a huge source of points. And I really want them to fix that. You can get stunned after you're poisoned, because if you didn't respawn, it would be fine. But since you respawn, wasted my time. That's a big mistake. But as well as all my deaths and mistakes, well, not necessarily. And I believe I'm gonna get bullshitted here, because I know it's the firebrand somewhere. I'm just building my meter off these civilians as they all walk past, and I see I'm up to silent. I see her, and I'm like, what the fuck? But you know, this game's pretty broken. And we got another guy, Interactive Ghost, pretty good player from AC3. I'm so off topic already. Like, you just listen to me and you're like, give on, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just talking, you know, just talking. So, just get a multiplier on every kill. If you note, pretty much every single kill I've had has been I'm gonna say so far every kill I've had has been silent or incog, or silent or incog contested. And I'm sorry, I'm saying silent incog, they're perfect / great approach. Use that. If you notice, I could have run up and killed this Lady Black for 250 points when she was in kill animation. I could have unvultured her, but that would be a really bad kill, and I'm not interested in getting those kinds of kills anymore. That's something of the past that I just don't play anymore, and I'm going to make a huge mistake here. If you can blend with a player, for example, I'm blending here with this guy. It's a very good thing to notice that you cannot blend. you can't blend with other players. So if you're blending with someone who you think is a player, they're not a player. If you watch here, I'm actually going to get a nice grab kill, because a lot of noobs are actually really incompetent, and they will just do this. And see how I just got a nice focus silently. Focus great approach grab kill, which is a stupid amount of points. Most people, even if they know the noob's going to come up, they're just going to spam square and take the, what is it, good approach maybe? They're just going to take the good approach, and yeah, you can wait. And I'm going to knife this. I don't know who it is. I'm pretty sure civilians just keep walking when they're knifed in a straight line, so I know that it's not this black guy. I know it's this duelist, who I'm pretty sure is AFK, but he's going to spawn back. He's going to spawn back to his game whilst I'm focusing on him. You see right there, you see that flicker there? That is him spawning in. So if you're building up off an AFK player and you see that happen, take your kill, because otherwise they might stun you. And at the moment, we haven't had many. There's another thing. There we go. That was right on time. Variety completed. variety is a huge amount of points and is extremely easy to do in Assassinate, and it resets. And in this game, just as an example for you, I get variety 6 times. Yes, I got a Hexa variety. I'm not sure if that was the right word, but it might be. I got a Hexa variety, which was pretty sweet. I wasn't even going for it. I just got it. I'm just getting multiple just aim for an acro, a focus, a hidden, and probably you'll get a chain if you're good at chaining stuff in Assassinate. I'm not quite sure how I died there. There seemed to be no player on my compass, but whatever. I'm using firecrackers, poison, and knives. I can knife stun with knives, and there's plenty of videos on YouTube to show you how. I'm not going to explain how to do that. Poison is probably the best ability in the game right now, which is kind of annoying, but it is. Smoke bomb is absolutely atrocious in this game. You should not be using it. You see how that was a quick kill? I didn't build my meter, but I did get the acrobatic, and I get another acro here. But this one's with a chain, so that's another variety. Like, even though that's not technically a good kill, I do get quite a bit. I get 400 points. You want to aim for 400 points minimum for your kill. I just got an 825 for that, another variety bonus. Anyway, what was I saying? You want to definitely have knives, because gun is horribly broken. Sabotage is just silly. Actually, let's pause right here. Watch what I do right here. I grab the grab kill. You have to lock at the perfect time so that your contract processes just as you're grabbing off. Otherwise, they're just going to stun you whilst you're dropping down because of pullback lag, and that's going to be quite frustrating for you. And I'm pretty sure that navigator was a player. That's why I rushed that and didn't wait for the perfect approach. But let's go back. Smoke is absolutely appalling in this game. This is probably the first bad kill I've had the entire game, but I did get variety off of it, so you know, I'm just getting all these varieties. I'm not really sure how. But poison is pretty much useless in this game. You shouldn't. What am I? Smoke bomb. Poison is brilliant. Smoke bomb is really bad. Just don't even bother with it in Assassinate. It's pretty good in some modes, but in Assassinate it is absolutely atrocious. I'm gonna kill this guy whilst he's poisoning me. I thought it was pretty funny. I'm not quite sure how I unlocked him there, but whatever. I really wish I could get a noob lobby and some prestige wouldn't join, because this is the biggest noob lobby I've ever had, and it's the second one I've ever had. And etc. is in it, and so is this other guy. But no, it's your third ability. Well, we got poison, we got knives. They're given. You kind of need them. Poison is very good for chaining multiple kills. And right here, I want to say I was going to grab a hidden, but I noticed it was the prestige, and that would never have worked. And right here, coming up, you're going to see it pays off to be patient with noobs, and most people just take the acro there. And I'm going to pay off and get a silly amount of points. Just take risks. That's what this game's about, risk taking. I'm about to pick up another variety, I'm pretty sure. Yep, probably, yeah, I think so, right here. But let's go back. The third ability you use after with poison and knives, you want... Firecrackers are pretty good. They're very effective against bad players, but against good players, they are... They do work, but the reliability of them against a good player is significantly decreased, because a good player can still kill you through firecrackers. Myself, I can do it like no problem. I can play if my screen was permanently firecracking. There's people like that exist. I am not quite at that standard, but almost. I went for this. See, just grab multiply. It doesn't matter. It's contested. I made a risk. I failed, but you know, at least I made the risk. I might have got some more points there if it paid off. But another good ability I've noticed for Assassinate is decoy. I know you're thinking, decoy? What the fuck? Decoy? Decoy? Yes, decoy. Because if you craft your decoy, you can actually craft it for points now. You can craft 300 point decoy. Now what you want to do is you want to drop your decoy, and you're going to get 300 points when someone kills it. This only works in noob lobbies. In competitive, this is not going to work. That really should have been grab kill, and that would have got me so many more. I'm really pissed about that, and that lag kill. But decoy, you're going to get 300 points for the kill. And most of the time, the noob is just going to stay where they are. The new inexperienced player is just going to stay where they are, where they killed the decoy, and you're going to run up to them. They're going to try and skill. They're going to stand next to you, spamming their kill button, square or X, and they're going to be like, what? Why can't I kill him? And you can sit there and you can literally build up your meter so high. Just, you can, I believe it's possible to get a silent and a full focus and a hidden whilst they've killed your decoy, whilst their contract's lost. So you get about 1,000 points. More than 1,000 points if someone kills your decoy, and decoy's on a really low cooldown. Just try it out, I recommend it. It doesn't work in competitive lobbies, but it's hyper effective. And you see 9 deaths, plus I got stunned about 3 times, so this is riddled with mistakes, and I still do incredibly well, and I'm not quite too sure how. But I hope this video helped you out, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.